Capricorn, in this ever crazy changing world, it's good to have two sources of information that can help guide and inspire you: the tarot cards and the astrology stars. They're like having two wise friends. The tarot card for the first week is the Death card. The tarot card for the second week is the Hermit. The tarot card for the third week is the Knight of Cups. And the tarot card for the fourth week is the Seven of Pentacles. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. Capricorn, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Death card. It suggests the ever-changing cycles of nature, with endings becoming new beginnings. Your world is changing, but it's also full of new potential. Don't get stuck in the past. Keep the faith, go through the changes, and move to the future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with three interesting oppositions. The Sun in the 11th house opposes Jupiter in the 5th. Now, this warns you to be careful with business associates. They may try to take advantage of your good nature and your desire to get ahead and your generosity. So network with care and maintain your personal boundaries. Watch what you say and do. Mercury, also in the 11th house, opposes Uranus in the 5th. So don't believe everything you hear about coworkers and associates. Someone may be a little erratic with their reporting. Mercury needs to be more precise, especially in negotiations, and Mercury needs to tell the truth. Now, Venus up in the 9th house will oppose Neptune in the 3rd, and this reinforces the need for clarity. You may not have the same values or beliefs of other people, so do be aware of that. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Hermit. This card represents the spiritual wisdom that is offered to the seeker on the path. The Hermit has seen the challenges of life, and he now holds in his lantern the possible answers. Will the seeker follow the advice of Spirit? Now, as we look down into the astrology, week 2 is energized by Mars in the 11th house, opposing Uranus in the 5th, and this is the house of pleasure. Now, this can be a very dynamic energy that can cause havoc with romance and creative projects. You may disagree with people who are allowing their desires to usurp their logic, and that can be a problem. Diplomacy is difficult, especially when dealing with hot-headed people. So figure out a workable strategy and maintain a professional approach. This will be extremely important on the 13th and 14th, as the new moon is in Scorpio and your 11th house, and that opposes Uranus in the 5th. This adds a whole new depth of emotional sensitivity to the situation. Step back for a while and give it a few days to calm down. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Knight of Cups. It shows a man in armor seated on a white horse, and he extends a cup in front of him. His helmet suggests imagination, and there is water behind him. He suggests inspiration, creativity, and emotion. You may receive an offer that has a positive emotional impact, maybe concerning love and romance. Now, as we look down into the third week, it begins with a powerful Sun-Mars conjunction in your 11th house. Now, this is a good time to step out and network, but to do so with finesse. Mars can be a very aggressive energy, and the Sun can empower his desire to get ahead. You should be on the lookout for opportunity to prove your ability to get things done, especially when working in group situations. The problem may be that others can see you as being a little bit too competitive or pushy. Now, you will be happy to hear this energy is followed by an easy trine between the Sun and Mars and Neptune in the third. This will help you illustrate what you can do by communicating in a dramatic manner. Just don't over-dramatize. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents a need to take inventory of what has been done. This can represent any type of achievement. You have worked hard, achieved some success, but you may need to reflect on what you have achieved and where you want to go in the future. And as we look down into the astrology, the month ends as the Sun enters optimistic Sagittarius and your 12th house of limitations and spirituality. This position signifies a time to step back from the world. Yes, you still need to be responsible, but you must also take care of your energy and spirit. This is a good time for meditation, developing your intuition, and following quiet pursuits that help heal you. This will be very important as Saturn will also square the Sun and Mars from your third house, which can intensify your nerves and mental energy. And the month will end with some problems or questionable communications as Mercury in the 12th house will square Neptune in the third. So you must be careful not to allow your fears to guide you. Mental clarity will be mandatory, as will be using your logic, not your emotions. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you for listening. Please like my videos and share them with your friends. And if you'd like to know more information and how to get help personally, get a private psychic and spiritual reading or a natal transit astrology chart, go to my website, professorastrology.com, and go to the private services page. And that's where you'll get the information. It's professorastrology.com, and I hope you have a great month.